France. France are the defending champions at the 2022 World Cup, and head coach Didier Deschamps will hope that his troops can become the third nation to win successive championships after Italy. This is their 16th appearance in the World Cup, a competition they have won on 2 occasions. Can they get their hands on the golden trophy for the third time in Qatar? Behind him, Mike Maignan of AC Milan will miss out, having been unable to fully put his own recent health problems behind him. As a result, Alphonse Areola and Steve Mandanda round out France's stable of goalkeepers. Raphael Varane had feared he would miss the World Cup due to injury, but he's in the squad and expected to start if fit. William Saliba, Jules Koundé, Ibrahima Konaté and Dayot Upamecano are in a tough fight for the other centre-back position. Out wide, Benjamin Pavard is expected to start on the right, while Theo Hernandez will get the nod on the left after his brother Lucas was forced to withdraw with a knee injury after France's 4-1 win over Australia. Koundé, meanwhile, can provide cover on the defensive flanks if he doesn't start in the middle. Paul Pogba tried his best to get fit and recover from a meniscus injury in time for the World Cup, but a thigh injury suffered as he stepped up. His comeback ruled him out of the tournament, as confirmed by his agent. N'Golo Kanté is ruled out due to a hamstring injury, giving Deschamps a headache in midfield without his 2 main stars. The coach still has plenty of options, but missing players as important as those 2 is a huge reason for concern. Real Madrid youngsters Eduardo Camavinga and Aurelien Tchouameni could both start in a double pivot, though Deschamps may opt for more experience over Camavinga in his 11. Karim Benzema, Kylian Mbappé, and Antoine Griezmann were deemed to be the optimal frontline, only for the Real Madrid star to be forced to pull out of the squad last minute due to injury. Benzema's absence probably means Olivier Giroud will now get the nod alongside Mbappé and Griezmann, with the AC Milan man being in fine form. Gifted wingers Kingsley Coman and Ousmane Dembélé offer something else in case France want more width to their game. RB Leipzig's Christopher Nkunku also made the original cut, only to suffer an injury in training that has ruled him out of the tournament, with Eintracht Frankfurt star Randal Kolo Muani drafted in to take his place. The French boast of having one of the most formidable squads in the World Cup, and in almost every position they have a world-class player. Varane, Upamecano and Konaté are vying for the 2 centre-back spots, and all of them have the quality to be a starter. Aurelien Tchouameni is a tank in midfield who is equally adept in breaking down attacks and spraying passes across the pitch. In attack, Mbappé is leading the goal-scoring charts with 3 strikes to his name and is definitely their brightest spark on the pitch, with Griezmann on hand to provide him with service in a slightly deeper role. Giroud is also firing on all cylinders as he scored a brace against Australia to match Thierry Henry's all-time international goal-scoring record. Les Bleus starting 11 versus Poland. Lloris should be the preferred option in goal. In defense, Deschamps has made a last-second choice to revert to a back 4. That means Varane, if fully match-fit, and Upamecano will probably start through the middle, with Pavard and Theo Hernandez out wide. Tchouameni should be starting in midfield alongside Rabiot. Up front, Dembélé and Mbappé provide pace and direct running out wide, while Griezmann will be operating in the hole behind target man Giroud. There are always players who are expected to feature, but miss out due to tactical reasons, injuries or other unforeseen circumstances, and the 2022 World Cup is no different. Chelsea midfielder N'Golo Kanté suffered a hamstring injury in the draw with Tottenham and will consequently have to watch on from the sidelines after having to undergo surgery. Meanwhile, Juventus ace Paul Pogba lost the race against time after picking up a thigh injury just days after returning to squad training following an earlier knee problem.